Manager. The signs were there on Monday night. I think that we were making a recovery, and we've got an excellent away victory today at Wythenshawe Town. Your feelings about today's performance?
Back to what we started the season with that resoluteness, determination, desire, work rate, all the things that we spoke about when we went through that little bit of a sticky patch. The things that we didn't do, and there's a direct correlation in working hard and getting your just rewards the majority of the time. And I thought today the work rate was fantastic. Thought we can play better. I think because of their intensity, the Wythenshawe's intensity, which fantastic the way that Rory's got them kind of set up and the way that they kind of play and don't give you a minute to settle. We were kind of getting caught in the trap of being aggressive in the press and winning the ball with a bit of aggression, but then instead of relaxing and then letting themselves flow, they've kind of kept that aggression, and it was a bit what's the word? A bit not disjointed, but the decision, not so much the decision making, but our final ball or little 5-yard passes, we were doing quite well, or everything was just a bit rushed. Whereas when we spoke to them at half time about just relaxing when we got to the possession of the ball, I thought second half, they were always going to come at us. But I thought that we controlled the game to a certain extent really well in the second half again, which is back to kind of what we were doing. And I know for the fact that there's still more to come from them on the football front, playing more controlled football in longer spells, even when teams are trying to get us under pressure, because we've got some very good technical players and quite it's great to turn round and I've got 3 lads there on the bench, 2 lads who are on the pitch who have come through the juniors, youth team, whatever, youth and reserve team. So absolutely delighted for all of them. We've had a little bit of a tricky patch, which anybody will do. Now we've got to go. We've got no game this week till Newcastle, so we'll have a good week's training. And that's got to be our benchmark in respect of the attitude and the endeavour to go and work hard for each other. And if we do that, then we'll take what comes.
I think if you go through a sticky patch, you've just got to work your way through it, haven't you?
Yeah.
And we know your philosophy, Carl. You want everybody to improve all the time, no matter what you've done. We've got a great victory here today, but I'm sure you'll be looking, what can we improve on? Who needs a little bit of tweaking?
Yeah, all day. I mean, they're just little things that you go in. It's as my message is, be the best that you can be. Any given day, get up in the morning and be the best you can be. I promise you'll enjoy your life a whole lot better by doing it. And that's the message to the players, And then that improvement will happen naturally. Now, I'm not saying I'm the one with all the answers. They're the ones with the answers. We've just got to invest the time to what you're passionate about and go in and going and doing them things, and that all comes through training, but togetherness and all the human things that are important in any team environment, in any dressing room. I think that we've kind of rediscovered that. It's been tested. It's definitely been tested, but they're coming up with some solutions, and that's credit to them. Credit to the fact that they're willing to work hard and improve.
Just finally, you mentioned there we've got an amazing youth section now, and players are coming through and they're being tested at this level, and they're doing well, to be fair. And we had 2 brothers on the team today, didn't we, Jack and Kean Donahue?
Yeah.
And they both had a little bit of a cameo against City of Liverpool on Monday night.
Yeah.
Have you got high hopes for those 2 and others, not just them 2?
Yeah, I've got high hopes. I don't know how the reserves have gone on today, but there's other players in there. They've been schooled well. They've been really, Steve Tobin has skilled these lads really well. So all the football basics are there, all the technical abilities there. And the only way that they're going to improve is to be exposed and experience life at this level. You know, I'm happy to encourage that. They've got to be good enough. You know, they've both been showing the reports that I've been getting back from the reserves have earned them an opportunity because of our results. They've earned them an opportunity, and you know, it's great that we can offer that kind of experience to players, and that's something kind of planned in a strategic sense to make sure that with the football model that we have at the club is sustainable, and you know, we have that rather than looking outside and elsewhere. We kind of look from within at first to see whether there's something there that can fix a problem, or someone might just scream out that I'm good enough for this level, and then you know that's the football route kind of thing. So yeah, it's great. I enjoy it. It's I love seeing lads progress, but I'm also mindful of the fact that when somebody progresses, somebody's missing out, and that's the tough part of my job.
And we've got the under-18s are at Shoreview next Sunday afternoon as well in a FA Youth Cup first round.
Absolutely amazing. So proud of Jeff and all the boys there that what they've done. Unfortunately, I've not had a chance just because of life to get along. We went last year to a game, but I've just not had a chance because I have got. Fortunately, I'm still married,
and a job
Sunday,
as well.
Job, and you know, so that kind of time is taken up. But next Sunday, I'm going to make sure that I'll be along there, because you know it's no mean feat for a club of the level that we're at to reach the first round of the FA Youth Cup proper, and on the way take some really notable scalps. You know, I must have been up to Gateshead 5 or 6 times when I was running the academy, or helping out manage the academy at the Manchester College, and we never got a result up there. So that was really, you know, I can't state enough how well they've done, and hopefully, you know, they can go out at Shoreview, we can get a decent crowd on, hopefully, and do themselves justice against a full-time academy team.
Yeah.
No reason why not. You know, it's obviously it's a smaller version of the bigger cup. I never experienced the highs that can bring. So long may it continue.
Yeah, indeed. Right, thanks for your time, Carl. Enjoy the post-match buffet, and we'll catch up soon. Cheers.
Cheers, Pete. Thanks.
Cheers.